boom. I actually hate Joe when he does the boom, we're live. Because we're not live. ये बहुत देर बाद लगी, by the way. I don't know if you know this or not. काफी देर बाद. This podcast will go up quite a while later.
Acha.
Yeah. But I've wanted to have you on for so long, dude. Like,
yeah,
thanks so
I
much.
know.
I know.
I know you wanted me here.
But dude, bro, Baki, I've been a fan of yours for a very long time. You have a voice which is just incredible, and I think it's like the voice of an entire, not even just like a movement, so to speak, but entire music scene. At least that's the way I look at it, and I'm sure a lot of other people look at that as well. Freaking hell, man.
Yeah, that's hota hai, dude. I just sing for a band, for two bands.
For two bands, I was just about to say that. But I mean, from the outside looking in, like as somebody who follows, like the local music scene and all of that, freaking hell, man! Like it's been quite an interesting couple of years. The last couple, especially. How's it been going? How are you?
Oh, we're live.
Now we are, yeah.
Yeah, it's going good. Takatak is out with their whole album now, and things are looking pretty good, pretty fresh. I don't know if people are liking our shit. Like, log to was...
Bro, it looks like people are liking shit.
Like, I'm always like waiting for those negative comments. This album is shit. The vocalist is shit. It's like, it's like, dude, are these guys lying to us?
Everybody being so nice.
Yeah. And बस I think मैं एक musical giants के साथ ही बस फिर रहा होता ना, तो I guess वो हो जाता है, like all these guys, Zan and Luke. बस वो बहुत आला है, dude, and the shit they come up with is like, पता नहीं यार, I think वो अपने आप को बहुत ही कुछ छोटा समझते हैं, but I think वो बस top level के boys हैं. I'm just lucky to be around them. बस बड़े lucky तरीके से उनके साथ बस मैं घुस गया था. बड़े एक स्नीकी तरीके से क्या
make my way in.
हाँ.
तो 10 साल पहले पता था ये boys बहुत big होंगे.
Dude, seriously.
I think that's a very like humble way of looking at it though. But I mean,
it's the truth though. Right?
But I mean, you did like start singing, of course, for a reason. Like I'm sure there was something which you.
Yeah, I was actually a guitarist first. Like I wanted to form a band. Like वो मुझे चीज चाहिए थी. Oh, I want to perform in front of a stage. और guitar और sexy सा solos बजाऊं. But I was so shit at it. I was really bad at playing guitar. But like हाँ कुछ अपनी compositions बना दिया करता था. But like other than that, like I saw these guys. I don't know Xanil होता है. इसका एक पुराना band था. It's called Borstal Escape.
What?
A Borstal Escape. I don't even know what that means. Borstal Escape.
I didn't know about this. Wow.
Okay, ये big boys होते थे, like underground scene में, like ये आते थे.
What year is this?
I don't know, 2008, 9, 10. ये बस उस वक्त थे Zen, Misbah, and this guy, this drummer, yeah, Takatak, नहीं. Fuck, मुझे मार देंगे. This is called pulling a saver, by the way.
We did 2 whole episodes.
To completely forget about things and names and things to do. It's like,
honor, bro, easy. Whoever he is, whoever you are, sorry if you're watching, but होता है.
Fuck yeah. Apparently वो बड़ा like वो spine of the band होता था कि like वो बस लोगों को लाता था कि bro ये बस perform fit करना है. And they listen like Zan or क्या नाम है Misbah. वो कुत्ते performers होते थे, dude.
Right.
They used to like बस like imagine करो बस Zan पप्पू सा ना छोटा सा बच्चा बस walking he has this Jackson Kelly with him and बस like गा रहा है and he's like screaming. He was singing this song Seek and Destroy Metallica का. तो imagine करो Seek and Destroy motherfucker गालियाँ दे रहा है. I was like dude बहुत आला dude. And फिर like पीछे बस Misbah like solos play कर रहा है. Yes. Like dude मैं कहा wow dude ये boys इनका scene है.
Yeah.
और बस like उस वक्त मेरा एक बैंड होता था. उसका नाम था Saya.
Saya?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just kidding. That's really
dude,
bad.
उससे पहले बताऊँ क्या नाम था उस बैंड का?
Yeah.
Killed in Action.
KIA.
Which was like सही था.
Yeah.
तो खैर
वैसे I have no one to say bad. मेरे बैंड खराब होता था The Red Brick Act.
The Red Brick Act है.
Total dog shit. No, you don't pretend like you even know who we are. Altamash, it's fine.
नहीं मैंने वो देखा है तुम लोगों का.
Please no.
तुम लोगों का लम्स Olympiad shit.
Oh, तू judge था. You were a judge.
I was a judge?
You were judging at some point. You have judged. I just hit me.
हाँ, I think मैं judge ही कर रहा था कि तुम लोग आए थे.
The scientist किया तुमने.
Dude, मुझे तो फिट लगा था. Like I like कि बस कोई नए बैंड्स बस निकले और बस like scene basically बनाए. But you guys completely disappeared.
Yeah, वो.
तुम एक और भी गाना करते थे यार, and then scientist, जो मुझे actually अच्छा लगता था. Lady Gaga का था कोई गाना.
Oh, Bad Romance. Yeah, Umer, please no. यार देख कभी चलता है यार.
Bad Romance play
यार नहीं ये क्या है? This is what I've done. नहीं Bad Romance अगर लगाना. Oh fucking hell. But नहीं हाँ वो Bad Romance मेरा personally मेरे लिए होता था कि यार ये हमने करना है क्योंकि कोई नहीं करता.
मुझे तो फील आती थी.
नहीं बहुत बुरा. I fucking hated that shit.
क्या किस्सा जाता था?
Oh fuck that. ये क्या Bad Romance यार बंद कर दे यार. जिसको जला दे मेरी तरफ से टीवी में. मतलब तो मैंने कहा था टीवी लगा. और अब देख टीवी में fucking Bad Romance बज रहा है.
I'm like that baby अगर कोई screen लगा था I was like खाना खाओ. Umer मिस करा दे. Thank you. Like fucking. अच्छा मैं यही कह रहा था कि हाँ तो खैर this one day like शामिल का पता है? शामिल कस्टेलो.
I've heard that name.
खैर वो हमारा ड्रमर होता था.
ठीक है.
साया का.
Okay.
तो basically he was friends with Zain and Misbah वगैरह ना, तो उनकी बनती थी. तो मैं बस ये कहता हूँ शामिल के दोस्त तो बन गए, मेरे तो दोस्त नहीं बनते. तो उस पर
I love it.
बड़ा weird सा सीन था कि बस यार ब्रो मैंने भी इन के साथ यार. There was this point कि बस ना I think they were looking for a drummer, ये Zain and Misbah. तो they called शामिल और कोई जैम करते हैं, वो सीन करते हैं. और उसी दिन ना मैंने शामिल को बोला था ब्रो हम जैम करते हैं और गाने शाने लिखते हैं बनाते हैं. लाइक हाँ. फिर देन लाइक आफ्टर 5 minutes लाइक ब्रो असल में ना ये Zain और Misbah आ रहे हैं. लाइक ओ अच्छा आ रहे हैं. परफेक्ट. इज लाइक हाँ तो वो कह रहे हैं कि तुम आ जाओ मगर तुम लाइक शोर नहीं बजाना. शोर नहीं बचा रहा क्या मतलब डूड?
नहीं इवन स्ट्रॉय वाले बॉयज तुमने शोर नहीं बचा रहा.
नहीं आई थॉट कि वो बड़े लाइक हेवी बॉयज है. मैंने कहा नाइस मैं नहीं बजाऊंगा शोर. मैं जाके चुपचाप के बैठूंगा जस्ट ऑब्जर्व एंड स्टफ. तो खैर हाँ ये बड़ा बस उधर गया ऑन दे वर देयर फकिंग हिलेरियस बॉयज. पता नहीं जेन्युइन फी वाइब्स आ रही हैं. एंड खैर मेरी कोई नहीं इतनी कोई बातचीत नहीं हुई. बस मैं होती नहीं साइड पे जो बैठे होते हैं लाइक ऑब्जर्विंग एंड लुकिंग एंड स्टफ.
I love it.
तो
Did you sing
अच्छा
that day?
नो आई डिडंट यूज्ड टू सिंग एट दैट पॉइंट. लाइक मेरा कोई था ही नहीं वो सीन. बट वी हैड अ सिंगर जो बहुत बुरा था.
Hey man, if you're watching this, not sorry.
Fuck you. Dude, इतना like बुरा था कि बस एक शो हुआ था इसमें we were doing this song Black Sabbath का Paranoid. Because it was the easiest thing. So he sang that like a bitch. इतना कि बस ना like we were playing at this event held by this Hsonians वाला scene ना. तो सारे underground bands आए थे. तो बस ना तो कोई Hson का band आता तो सारे बजाते AC. खैर अरे हाँ.
Sorry, can I stop you there? That is the most annoying shit on planet. Like man, throughout my schooling life till this day, if I ever hear somebody chant AC, I wanna argue in favor of the Second Amendment. समझ रहा है कि like guns होनी चाहिए सबके पास. And I'm kidding, इतना भी नहीं. But bro, कभी जो कोट हर जगह कभी नहीं sorry हर जगह वो कोट पहना जाता है bro. क्या है उस ब्लेजर का यार?
Dude ये दाऊद you know हमारे drummer दाऊद.
अच्छा he's an Hsonian?
He was an Hsonian. But he wasn't like AC. शुक्र है.
Yeah, anyway go.
But वो रोज अपना कोट पहनता था. Emmy, not for the pride of wearing the Hsonian. He was just like wearing it. Like हम weekend पे उसके पास होते थे, हम jams कर रहे होते थे, तो बस like हम कहते दाऊद यार तूने कल परसों से पहना हुआ ये ब्लेजर ही उतार दे. And he was like blazer वही tie सब कुछ like bro.
Fuck that. But हाँ खैर you were talk about the event. Yeah.
हाँ तो बस उधर this guy he started singing. तो बस like obviously सारे AC boys पता नहीं कहाँ लकास के भी कोई boys थे, पता नहीं vividly याद है मुझे. खैर तो he's singing, he's like finish with my woman. और बस एक बंदा आता है comes from the crowd and he steals the mic from him. And I'm playing. I'm playing him. He's just like, oh मुझे दो, उसको धक्के दे रहा है. And then he starts singing. And he's singing better than the guy. So I was like, bro, Allah, but like,
क्या कर
रहा है? But he's like, उससे ले लिया mic, काफी like अजीब सी फड्डा scene सा हुआ. Like not like oh मार कुटाई. It was just like oh bro ये क्या हो रहा है, ये क्या नहीं हो रहा. Like Jamil के अब्बू भी आगे the stage. He's like and he's like a huge.
Nice.
Like he looks like Joe Rogan myself.
Oh really?
Like exact ditto.
Like
almost.
bald, has the beard.
Yeah, bald, has a beard, built, and but scary looking guy. But sweetheart. But हाँ तो he was there and रोक दिया सब कुछ. So I think उधर ये सारे थे. I think Luke भी था उस वक्त. I remember Luke going to our bases. He's like, because एक गाना है NIB उसमें ना शुरू में bass solo होता है. तो Luke is like, बजा bass solo बजा ना दिखा. वो कहता मैं बजाता हूँ. He's like, boom 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 boom. Like the look that Luke had like afterwards is like, अच्छा. Why did I do that? खैर anyways तो उसके बाद oh yeah those guys are gonna kill me as well.
No dude
that's all guys.
But
हाँ तो हाँ तो मैं और Jamil we were making this like original sort of thing. तो उसमें we made a video of me playing this song और बस like मैं random words बस words में नहीं था. I was just screaming. और बस like गिटार बजा रहा हूँ. like शुक्र we were on beat and और tempo भी थे. तो we put that on Facebook. तो बस ये क्या नाम है Mr. Zen and Misbah and ये सारे comment कर bro तेरी आवाज़.
We found him.
bro नहीं it wasn't like found him. लिफ्ट नहीं कराई but they were just like oh bro तेरा सीन है तेरा कितनी फिट आवाज़ है वो हम प्रोजेक्ट करेंगे. मैंने कहा thanks bro ये तो बड़ा फिट सीन है. Then I think after a year Zen की मुझे कॉल आती है and he's like bro हमने because they were doing these frequent gigs at guitar school. पता है इसका?
Yeah. I attended one of those.
तो nice.
Yeah.
तो
You got it man.
तो खैर उधर they were doing these gigs so they're like bro आजा हमारे साथ ना ये NIB please गा दे. तो I'm like अच्छा sure मैं आ जाता हूँ फिट है. मैं उधर गया हूँ and obviously मैं दरवाज़ा खोला है it's like smoky air. like whoa dude सारे बस like boys बस बैठे हुए काले clothes में. I was like damn dude. मैं like completely like वो हो गया था कि dude awe में आ गया था. थोड़ा सा tension भी हो रही थी कि dude मैं क्या करूँगा.
Music scene bro.
हाँ
you know
music scene legit boys बस like legit boys है मतलब कि मेरे like नज़र में तो यही था ना कि ओ ये तो बस champions हैं तो boys. तो बस तो हाँ तो उधर ये भी एक सीन था ना. सम मिसबा था उधर ही इज़ लाइक हाँ चल अब एनएमए करता है चल गा ये ले माइक है ये चल गा हमारे लिए चल. तो वो बजा रहे हैं तो बस इससे ही था हाँ अच्छा ठीक है फिट है. तो फिर मैंने उनके लिए गाया लाइक ओह अच्छा फिट है बहुत आला. तो हाँ आई प्लेड द शो एंड पीपल लाइक फाउंड के ओ डूड ये बड़ा फिट गाता है वो सीन है यू नो नहीं गा सकता है सॉरी बड़ा गा सकता है ये बड़ा फिट मैंने बॉय ढूंढा है. तो it was pretty cool. उसके बाद भी उन्होंने इतनी कोई लिफ्ट नहीं कराया फिर.
love how this is like a transition like उन्हें कहा था मैं फिट हूँ. मैंने कहा also they're like we found him. नहीं लिफ्ट नहीं कराया
because they had a really good thing going because उस वक्त टकाटक का एक बड़ा like जितना अभी है इतना ज़्यादा नहीं obviously but like उस वक्त उसका सीन था वो टकाटक है.
The foundation was laid basically.
उधर full वही boys था ना like Jamil नहीं उस वक्त जमील छोड़ गया था.
Jamil with long hair. What a scary prospect in 2020 bro. Can you imagine Jamil with long hair in 2020?
Oh dude हाँ.
Bro like, can you Photoshop Jamil with long hair? Yeah. Thank you. We both it's excited to nod kare. Like, yes,
yeah I can do that.
That's all I do bro. But yeah we need that right here.
हाँ dude जमील बड़ा fucking cool लगता था जब वो सारे बोस ते बालों को इस तरह करता था. I don't know bass में क्या ही play कर रहा था but like it was looking fucking cool. But वो I don't know.
That's the important part.
हाँ उसको वो निकल गया तो I think फिर वो ईसा आ गया ना. I don't know if you know. ईसा हाँ हमारे तो एक साथ वो
हाँ
R2D2 shit हुई थी.
Zoom call from hell bro. हाँ
तो खैर तो shit यार मैं क्या कहाँ
ईसा अभी जमील निकला बैंड से ईसा आ गया है.
तो वो they were a big fucking deal ना. तो they had their own fucking thing happening. तो they didn't want कि अच्छा कोई और आ जाए अंदर.
Then how did you finally enter the fold so to speak?
तो यही सीन हुआ साया. So we और हम तीनों बस बैठे हैं लाइक अच्छा ब्रो मैंने उनको बोला ब्रो मैं बड़ा शिट गिटारिस्ट हूँ लाइक मैं बजाते हुए गा नहीं सकता और वी नीड अ गिटारिस्ट एंड आई थिंक उस वक्त मिसबा उनसे थोड़ा सा लाइक हट रहा था बिकॉज ही वांटेड टू डू सम लाइक
softer stuff, yeah.
सॉफ्टर शिट तो
Funk.
वो आ गया लाइक उसकी शामिल के साथ काफ़ी दोस्ती थी तो एक दिन वो जैम में आ गया देन देयर वाज दिस गिग LGS में था and we were all really excited you know तो
Wait, phase 5? Phase 1?
phase 5 में गिग थी लाइक बड़ा सीन था
I hate phase 5. Sorry, go
जो
on.
मैं वो पहली दफ़ा था कि मैं बस एक अच्छे साउंड में एक फिट सा स्टेज में there was a Beatles tribute night ना
I remember that.
हाँ अच्छा
I was, yeah.
तो क्या नाम है
Go on. Like, with flashbacks आ रहे हैं fucking O levels के खैर हाँ यार.
तो क्या कहते हैं तो हाँ we asked him क्या bro please हमारे लिए play करते and he suggested कि हम लोग ये गाना करते हैं while my guitar gently weeps तो प्ले किया फुल सीन हुआ जैम शैम्स किए दोस्ती शोस्ती हुई काफ़ी फिट सीन था एंड देन लेटर ऑन लाइक हम गिग पे वी परफॉर्म काफ़ी आला था पीपल लाइक आवर शिट one song we performed one song we said
We did it.
हम लोग इतने खुश थे मैं और मिसबा were just like bro आजा हमारे बैंड में ही आजा bro तेरा सीन है
Yeah.
तो बस बेसिकली मिसबा आ गया तो वी उसी वक्त ना बिकॉज बीटल्स था तो हम मैं और मिसबा बड़े स्टूपिड थे तो हम कहते हैं ब्रो हम अपना बैंड का नाम ना कीड़े मकोड़े रख लेते हैं तो बस कीड़े हाँ तो वी वर कीड़े मकोड़े का पहला गिग ही वो ट्रिब्यूट बीटल्स ट्रिब्यूट वाला शिट थी
Whoa.
Yeah.
Bro, मुझे भी वो like full circle type हुआ है, क्योंकि I remember that night because that was like one of the first events held in Phase 5. वो नया नया खुला था like a year or two in because I remember because I joined when I was in 8th grade, 9th grade, whatever. And I remember, but I didn't ever think that was the night Keeray was born.
हाँ वैसे not a lot of people know that but हम लोग हमेशा
And I didn't
शुरू
know
दिन में हमें हमेशा ये कहते हैं that was our कहते हैं debut
Nice,
fucking
dude.
thing
And you guys named it after the Beatles. That's
no
so
no dude
like Keeray
like
Makoray,
literally
right?
हम बस like मैं मिसबा like we had to go and pick a amp तो हम लोग रिक्शे में जा रहे थे तो मुझे याद है तो कीड़े थे तो मैंने कहा कीड़े मकोड़े कीड़े मकोड़े नाम रखते हैं इसे
Fucking love it. But
तो
yeah.
खैर later on बस यही सीन हुआ कि हम मैं और मिसबा तो फुल लाइक legit ऑन ही हो गया ना बिकॉज वी वर रियली सीरियस कि अच्छा म्यूजिक बनाते हैं नया म्यूजिक बनाते हैं वो सीन करते हैं जो बाकी जो दो बॉयज थे वो इतना लाइक इन नहीं हो रहे थे ना वो दे weren't लाइक क्या कहते हैं वो ग्रास्प नहीं कर रहे थे हमारे विजन को दे वर लाइक हाँ अभी जिम है अभी मेरा ये है अभी वो है लाइक ब्रो ये तो सीन ऑफ है हम लोग बड़े फकिंग फेड अप होकर मैंने कहा नहीं ब्रो ये तो सीन बैड है
Yeah.
So that's when we hired Zen and Yusuf.
Nice. As bassist and drummer.
Bassist and drummer. तो वो फिर then we started making some like sort of like a serious fucking music. तब भी like it's just like फिर like हाँ फिर then it just kicked off ना अब दोस्ती शोस्ती scene on और बस like रोज रात को jam और फिर you know तो
All the yeah.
हाँ full like bonding but like उस वक्त ये था कि बस हम लोग jam भी बहुत करते थे बट लाइक कुछ हम रिकॉर्ड भी नहीं कर रहे थे बट लाइक गाने बनते रहते थे
And I've heard like I talked to Zan, of course. I listened to one of Misbah's podcasts, and I kind of understood like the reason Keeray and Taka were formed like separately is because Taka's more heavy stuff and Keeray, like you said, is more like softer but still rock oriented. I don't know what the terminology would be, but for you though, like I've always wondered, like okay, so first of all, that's incredible that you started singing Emmy में you know what I mean like बस शुरू किया and then everybody's like wait whoa this guy you know has a voice on him and then did you develop it, did you train?
नहीं I didn't train कि कोई मास्टर नहीं आता था बेटा वो नहीं सीन होता था शुक्र है but like मैं बस ये करता था like I used to like मैं बचपन से ना I tried to imitate all these heroes of mine ये Freddie Mercury Bruce Dickinson especially like वो तो मेरा वो है ना खुदा है मेरा गणेश है वो मेरा तो I used to imitate his voice a lot तो वही तो फिर like higher range पे it was like very weird मुझे अभी तक seriously याद नहीं कि मैंने कब वो range मैंने hit कर ली थी
yeah because like the thing is whenever I listen to your voice the reason like I rate you very highly as a singer by the way. थोड़ा weird होता है like when people I'm sure होता होगा for you
when you see the straight face
yeah you're like you're like shut the fuck up dude stop no but for real like for me at least like I rate you incredibly highly as a, because you remind me so much of my favorite, like my Bruce is Axel. You sound so much like Axel, like sometimes.
Axel, हाँ.
Fucking, that's incredible.
मुझे कभी बार annoying लगता है वो बंदा, but
हाँ, मतलब बंदा तो बहुत annoying है. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like him as a person like, at all. He's a horrible person. Thanks, Umer.
Thanks, man.
And but as a singer, he's just like, for me at least, when I was growing up,
killer. I like the basically इन सारे boys की performances जो थी ना, that's what really got me. Oh, dude, ये इतना fit scene है, जिस लोगों को साथ गवा रहे हैं, और बस like भाग रहे हैं ऊपर नीचे, like especially Bruce, उसके जिस तरह वो पूरे crowd को बस control करता है ना, it's just like, wow, dude. Like मैं उसके concert पे भी था ना, तो it was just like, dude, अभी बात करनी है उस concert
की? Please. I've been waiting. Yeah. What was that like?
Like it was 2009. And
15 or 16 year old
15 or 16 years old. So it was like here my mom like surprised me with the ticket na, like she didn't show me a ticket, she's like, oh my ticket hai udhar hai, so we're going. मेरी तो बॉडी फट गई. I'm like, dude, बहुत आला. I was like, shit, ये क्या हो रहा है ये? Because मैं उनका ना वो वाला tour चल रहा था, somewhere back in time वाला.
Okay.
So this was their second leg.
Okay.
Which wasn't taped. मैं बड़ा दिल चाहता था, dude, इनके की tape में आके बस मैं खड़ा हूँ. So I got those like front row tickets. मैं dude मैं 3 घंटे पहले पहुंचा हूँ. I'm on the railing. बस मैं wait कर रहा हूँ. बस like 4 घंटे हो गए, 5 घंटे हो गए, still there. It's like कब start होगा? फिर like I think वो Steve Harris की बेटी का कोई band था. I forgot what her name is. But वो they were kick ass. But I was like, pension maiden ka hai.
The problem being any like opening act, it's like that's not what people are here for, but you're doing a good job. Just get it over with quick. Yeah.
Dude, अभी भी मैं if I think about it, मुझे बस like chills होती हैं. मुझे कभी बार रोना भी आता है, because dude जब वो This is को जो शुरू में आता नहीं है, चर्चिल की स्पीच आती है, longer the end, no, जो पता नहीं क्या बोलता है, we will fight to the end, पता नहीं क्या, फिर एकदम से like John, उसमें सिर्फ बस लाइट्स आ रही हैं, like too many lights, बस मैं सामने खड़ा हूँ, I'm just like wow, ये क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ, बस like लाइट्स आ रही हैं, लाइट्स आती जा रही हैं, उस पे क्राउड की पीछे रोर आ रहा है पीछे से, it's like weird feeling, dude. मेरी टांगे कांप रही हैं. I'm just like holding on to railing. Even तो मुझे काफी लोग ना push कर रहे हैं. I'm like this. I was like, dude, एकदम से when that riff started, dude मेरे सामने like he was, तू जहाँ खड़ा है बस थोड़ा सा ऊपर इधर करके, बस नहीं Adrian Smith आया, the guitarist, just there and like, dude मेरी I started crying, dude. मैं बस tears आ रही है. मैंने कहा fuck, dude, ये मेरे साथ हो रहा है. And he's like, फिर जैसे वो vocal start होता है, एक jump करके बस आता है fucking Bruce ना, बस dog करके मैं like, there goes the siren. I was like, dude, क्या सीन है? जैसे वो आता है ना, I'm just like fucking moshing and everything. It's like मैं उधर गिर रहा हूँ. Like मैं surf कर रहा था, पता नहीं क्यों. Like not on top, like somewhere in the middle. करके ना बस जा रहा हूँ. like dude, and then like when the song ended, तब मैं खड़ा हुआ था, oh dude बहुत हाला. तो बस like dude एक scene हुआ था उधर, like it was constant ना, बस throughout बस like मैं इधर जा रहा हूँ, like गाने play हो रहे हैं, scene हो रहा है, and बस एक point था कि बस some guy pushed me really hard, और मैं एक huge ass fucking बंदे के ऊपर ना, बस नहीं उसकी बीवी, oh no, उसकी बीवी में जाके बजा हूँ like close करके ना, और बस ना वो बीवी कहती है what the fuck, और बस like मैंने कहा dude no, और बस वो बंदा मुझे कहता है hey man what's your problem, like with a very deep hey man what's your problem, fuck dude नहीं dude he pushed me यार, like I swear like man बस like मैं उस वक्त से I'm in the air, कोई अरबी था पता नहीं क्या था. And he's just like, he saw कि मैं बच्चा हूँ, तो he saw those other people just like going crazy. तो उसने बस like एक push दिया उसको, everyone just like jigsaw की तरह fell, बस like हाँ domino sorry, टक करके ना उसमें गिरी. मैंने fuck, फिर मैं इसी के साथ hang सोना शुरू किया. सब बस खड़ा हूँ, उस like scene हो रहा है.
You should have sat on his shoulders, bro, the whole time.
Bro उसकी बीवी शायद mind ना कर.
Come on.
But हाँ उसने मुझे beer भी offer की. He's like bro beer please. Like dude I'm underage.
Yeah, foreign country jail जा सकता हूँ लेकिन on है कोई मसला.
हाँ foreign.
But bro, it sounds like it was a very formative night.
Nah, so that's what I expected with the Guns N' Roses वाला भी ना. उधर तो बस लाइक सारे लोग खड़े हुए थे.
Yeah,
Like, it
it
just
was really
felt कि
weird.
अच्छा हाँ मैं completely एक new age में आ गया हूँ. हम सारे बस खड़े हुए हैं, phones निकले हुए हैं.
Yeah.
I remember this कोई गोरा आता है, he's like, oh, let's go fucking crazy. एक छोटी सी एक आंटी हो के थे, hey you get out of my way. You go at the back, go at the back. I was like, bro, what
Dude,
the
I remember
fuck?
there was these like two Filipino women, like two people down to my left. I was in the cheap seats. I know you were in the golden circle. And then I would just like Gana khatam hota tha, like Strange khatam hua hai. And then I would just hear them both yell in unison for like 10 minutes straight. Jack Daniels! It's just like, hey, Jack Daniels! And there's like a dude with like a Jack Daniels sign. It's like turns around like, what do you want? But then he walks over. There's like a fucking like wo jo hota hai pump thing, like just Jack JD nikalti hai, like
yeah.
coming out of his ass or whatever. I don't know, like wo bharta unhe deta hai. And then the next song like Jack Daniels. I was like, shut the fuck up! Like how about that? Like jo 1 second of silence hota hai, which they want us to like soak it in. Jack Daniels! I'm like, man, seriously, like this.
Jack Daniels!
Yeah, Jack Daniels! It was so annoying, dude. But I mean, and I like how the first scene you describe with like the guitarist.
Like मुझे याद है वो scene. Like,
And then Bruce jumping out. That's kind of like your musical career. Like you saw the guitarist, you're like, that's pretty cool. But then boom, you're like, fuck, that guy.
Did not think of that.
Yeah, dude. And do you ever emphasize or think about like being the front? Essentially, like is that an aspect of being like doing your craft essentially that you often think about, like, oh, I'm not just the singer, I'm not just the voice.
Yeah, I
the
really
words.
want to do that. मुझे याद है ना शुरू में I used to try Bruce के moves.
Yeah,
ऐसा
just
करके
like do the slither, yeah.
Dude, it doesn't happen anymore. It's just like अच्छा shit. अब मैं ना main art की तरह ना बस पीछे होता हूँ band के, बस मैं उधर गा रहा होता हूँ.
Yeah.
Dude, I still get anxiety before going to fucking
Really?
gig. हाँ, अजीब सा scene होता है.
Yeah, I can imagine, dude.
I get anxiety going to office. Yeah.
Yeah. Waking up just generally.
I was like गाड़ी में I was like, oh dude, क्या feeling है?
I don't like this. I just want to be alone. Yeah, I get that.
And the worst part is you never get used to it yet.
Yeah.
काफी dark जा रहा हूँ, but like
Nee.
it's what it is.
Yeah, no, honestly, it is. And like you never really come to a point with like if there's people involved and them watching.
वैसे when I'm drunk, तब मैं बहुत होने जाता हूँ, dude.
बहुत आला.
बड़ा weird सा scene है. And it's very rare कि किसी gig में आपको बस booze मिलती है.
Liquid courage कहते हैं bro किसी वजह से.
यार हाँ.
You know?
Dude हाँ. Because बाकी band पी लेते हैं कभी, but वो कभी ये नहीं कहते कि अच्छा नहीं performance हो ये तो हमने on the click रहना है, blah blah, so they can't fuck up. But for me मेरी खुली छूट है कि तू जा bro, तू जो करना है वो कर.
हम अभी याद कर रहे हैं notes में, तू जा relax कर bro. I get that. And you know, I think बहुत लोगों के लिए वो emphasis ज़रूरी होता है कि like मैंने like you said there is obviously वो showmanship और वो सब, you know, like the guys you look up to उनकी होती है. But at the same time it's also like I don't know. I think that if you have like this level of self-awareness where, you know, or just like enough that you can put yourself in that position from a third-person perspective, and then you look at yourself, you're like, oh, I'm going to be dancing around in a place where people are just standing there going, huh?
हाँ ना वही scene है.
Nobody wants to like, you know, bump with you. So what the fuck you going to be running around?
वैसे हाँ, like actually मैंने very recently ये realized because मैं यही होता था, because usually I want to show that showmanship or, you know, मैं ऊपर नीचे भागूँ scene करूँ, but it's just like crowd बस थोड़ी बहुत ना बस dead होती है, and just like theater देख रहा ना बेंचल बस बैठे हैं ऐसे. Yeah. तो but like recent, like I think Levi's की gig थी, उस पे like I was pretty like मैं बस like crowd पे चीख रहा हूँ, like चीखो blah blah. सबसे बड़ी achievement नहीं थी. I was like fuck yeah. Like crowd कहते fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Imagine that. Fuck yeah.
हाँ, imagine that. That is very possible to happen, but like नहीं हुआ था because I think मैं full like on हुआ था probably कि मेरी body language ही इतनी like वो थी कि you better say that shit or I'll fuck you up.
I'll jump down there. I mean वो आपको obviously like I was telling you today, like I still get nervous before every podcast, like because I can try to remove myself and be like, oh, I've talked to people so much now. I talk to people all the time. Podcast no different. But as soon as there's a light,
exactly what I said as well. You talk to people all the time, huh?
That shit don't work, man. Like honestly, doesn't you? Because as soon as the camera pointing at you, you're like, oh fuck.
है ना, मेरे साथ भी होता है बहुत. लाइक कैमरास का तो मेरा बहुत बैड सीन है. जब कैमरा क्लिक करके ऑन होता है ना, अच्छा रोलिंग एक्शन, अच्छा आहिस्ता नहीं बोल सकता.
रोलिंग अब मैं इसी हूँ like तो फिर bro fuck. But yeah, I mean, speaking of cameras and being in that kind of setting, I want to talk to your Nescafé basement. What was that like? And I mean, like specifically, like how did that come together? Like, so where were you at this point in your musical career, so to speak, and then how did you?
उस वक्त तो zero musical career था, बस गाने निकालते थे और बस. Yeah, actually काफी cool scene था. Like मैं उस वक्त बड़ा like bitch होता था shit के, oh where am I, किधर पहुंच गया हूँ. But like later on I just realized कि bro वो काफी आला scene था. They picked me.
What? From your house?
No.
Oh, अच्छा. They picked me. I was like, wow, that's so cool. Like वो तुम्हें like घर से pick करके.
Like घर पहुँचे, तू Nescafé basement में गा रहा है. No.
Who are you people? Who let you in?
Coffee.
Okay.
So they were. अच्छा खैर नहीं. Misbah एक मेरी दोस्त है समीन. She's a really talented singer by the way. तो I don't know उसने क्या, उसने अपना भी कोई EP निकाली है which is really good. उसने Gentle Robot के साथ भी काम किया हुआ है.
Cool.
खैर तो उस वक्त she brought it, या शायद Misbah था. Fuck क्या मैं भूल गया हूँ.
It's okay.
But like हाँ basically auditions देने थे Xulfi के घर. So सिर्फ Misbah और समीन जा रहे थे. And Misbah ने एक गाना भेजा था Valhalla के नाम. I don't know if you've heard it. It's a very Maiden inspired song by Keeray.
Okay.
तो वो he showed it to Xulfi.
Yeah.
So Xulfi is like, यार ये vocalist है ना, इसको भी लेके आओ. I was like,
There we go.
I was like, oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
You fucking did it.
I'm fucking here.
Yeah.
तो बस हाँ like उस वक्त मैंने बड़ा weird, एक तो मैं उनको बस like I think चीख मार के बस करके ना बोल के ये, and then I sang ये सिकंदर का मंदिर का बादशाह for them कि मैं ये करता हूँ.
Ooh, I'd love hearing you sing that.
है ना?
Fucking.
It was shit. Love the song though.
Yeah.
Because he's like कि कोई उर्दू गाना सुनाओ. मुझे कोई उर्दू गाना नहीं आता था. बहुत बर्गर बच्चा हूँ मैं बस.
Same bro, ऐसे ही है.
बस है. तो he's like कोई उर्दू गाना सुनाओ. I was like आ गया पर. It's like नहीं एक मिनट. Sing something else. मैंने कहा डी और कुछ नहीं आता. Then he's like अच्छा कोई raspy voice. And he saw like songs वगैरह. It's like फिट है. तो फिर I get this message on Facebook from Xulfi. He's like bro तुम in हो, you're in, तुम्हें group में डाल रहा हूँ, ये scene है वो scene है. मैं कहा dude फिट है. So I was like playing it cool. So yeah, whatever, I'll be there. तो
अंदर से you were.
अंदर से मैं because मैं और Misbah जब एक साथ होते हैं हमारा बस वो एक rock star vibe आ जाती है. We're just like stay with it. We're like late जा रहे हैं jam rooms में. Fucking idiots.
ऐसे ही है. And yeah, I mean उसमें फिर like you said you didn't know any Urdu songs, but then
he made me do Urdu songs.
Bro, Mr. Fraudy, yeah.
I hate that song.
I love that song.
Fucking hate that song.
Why are you crazy? Dude,
पता नहीं यार. Like मेरा version बहुत. I like the later half of it. But शुरू में ना is just like
तू जाएगा.
I'm pretending to be someone else उसमें ना, because he's just like हाँ ये गाना है Mr. Fraudy and I heard the song और मैं पहले भी सुना हुआ था, but like कर dude इसमें मैं क्या ही कर सकता हूँ. Then he's like नहीं dude second half में ना हम इसको बस crazy कर देंगे, full like rock हो जाएगा. I was like फिर भी क्यों करना है ये. तो then he's like अच्छा हाँ ये गाना है that you're doing and then you're doing ये Sweet Child of Mine. मैं फिट है on है Sweet Child of Mine के लिए मैं miss है फिर fuck it I'll just do it. बस मैंने कर दिया सब कुछ. उस वक्त कोई वो नहीं थे expectations के dude ये चीज़ बस hit होगी, कुछ scene होगा. So बस
Rose retweet करेगा.
इसका मुझे I haven't seen that tweet.
I've seen it.
किधर है दिखा.
Axl Rose Altamash Sever.
नहीं होगा dude. You think I didn't search for that?
Bro, I saw that shit. I follow like I used to follow Axl like nuts. Like वो मेरा face था where I was just like यार ये बंदा like you know the only music I'd heard for like I think couple of years straight was just the Guns N' Roses discography, which is not extensive at all. It was like Appetite, two of the Used Your Illusion albums, एक वो Spaghetti Incident थी और Chinese democracy थी.
Dude, उसकी एक cult following थी वैसा.
हाँ bro. और he did retweet it and he said it was fucking amazing. Like I remember that.
चलो nice है. Because people kept saying that, oh dude, Axel ने तेरा किया. मैं किधर?
Anyway, but yeah, I mean, back to Nescafé Basement. उसमें like and like you said, you did the 2 songs. But when it was being shot and everything, when it was being recorded, so did you have some level of imposter syndrome, like कि मैं कहाँ आ गया हूँ, क्या हो रहा है and all of that?
हाँ, because वो बड़ी एक न्यू सी सेटिंग थी, because हम किसी अजीब से बस I don't know, I think Ever New था नहीं, कोई I think Waves कंपनी नहीं, उसके कोई स्टूडियो था.
नाम ही
तो
काफी है.
ना
Waves
का ही ना,
नाम ही काफी
है. तो बस वो एक बड़ी सी जगह थी जिसमें उन्होंने बस एक weird सा एक लाउंज टाइप बनाया हुआ था. एंड बस आई थिंक हमें बस तब चढ़ी थी उस पर, because मैं नहीं आया कभी शो बिज में. आई डोंट नो व्हाट द फक वाज हैपनिंग, क्या हो रहा है क्या नहीं हो रहा. तो बेसिकली वी हैड टू रिकॉर्ड लाइक आई डोंट नो 24 songs इन 2 nights वगैरह. तो सारों को होना होता था उधर, कुछ पता नहीं था कि अच्छा किसका गाना आ रहा है, किसका गाना नहीं जा रहा है, कौन इसमें इन्वॉल्व है कौन नहीं है. तो हम लोग बस फकिंग छत पे होते थे या कहीं सोफों में बस करके सो रहे होते थे. तो आई थिंक मेरे दोनों गाने लाइक रात के कोई 4-5 बजे नींद से लाइक मर रहे हैं. बस लाइक ये सीन है.
Rockstar life, yeah.
Okay.
If that's what you want to call it. But nee, that's fun.
Why?
Yeah, dude, 4-5 a.m. or to Mr. Fraudy गा रहा है. Like, what was that?
Mr. Fraud, both of them. Like, not at the same night. It was like एक दिन 4 बजे 4 a.m.
Okay.
Fraudy किया, फिर ऊपर गया. फिर अगले दिन उधर ही ऊपर ही था मैं. फिर उसका like fucking I think वो भी कोई रात को 4 बजे बस करके Sweet Child O' Mine गाया.
Yeah.
इसलिए like I look really weird in that as well. It's like yes. Like वो prepare like बता ही देता है कि bro ये सीन होता है ताकि मैं लेट आ जाता. I was just there. तो बस फिर like वो रोकते जा नहीं घर नहीं जाना है, दी रुको. Weird यार. ये वाला सीन था.
घर वाले नहीं तपे के bro, तू किधर?
हाँ वो तो तपते रहते थे.
Used to by that.
Angry all the time. किधर हो, क्या हो रहा है?
Especially at that age where it's like,
हाँ.
कुम नहीं मैं debating कर रहा हूँ mom dad. घर क्यों नहीं है तू? Like मैं debating कर रहा हूँ. That's the dirtiest shit that you can do यार. Like what do you want me to stay home for? But हाँ, I mean.
नहीं उसका वो सीन था ना कि उसमें को बोल सकते नहीं हाँ मैं नेस्कैफे बेसमेंट में जा रहा हूँ और उधर गाना एयर होगा. He's like अच्छा
मुफ्त की कॉफी मिल वापस ना.
तो हाँ I think उसके बाद the response that fucking I got was उस वक्त भी I was just like बहन दी क्या हो रहा है मेरे साथ, like what's happening. लोग like मुझे ना like उस वक्त तक मुझे Facebook के वो जो request वाला नहीं है मैसेज वो मुझे पता ही नहीं था that existed. So for the good 2 months मुझे बस मेरे दोस्त वगैरह कहते oh bro बहुत हाला ये वो सीन. Then like later on just open मैं क्या ये क्या सीन है, request खोला is like bunch of like random people and just Indians, especially Indians. Just like बोल रहे ब्रो तू तेरा सीन है ये वो. और लाइक कमेंट्स में तो ऑलरेडी थे बट लाइक वो पर्सनल जब मैसेज कर रहे हैं कि आपको यार कि डूड तेरा सीन है तेरा वो. मेरी बुंड फट गया. I was like dude do I reply to all these fucking people? क्या मैं करूँ? तो I did. I was like thank you come again.
Thank you come again.
तो वो बहुत like it was too overwhelming. मैं दिखाता नहीं था लोगों को कि वो but I was like मैं रात को was like fuck dude. People have seen my face.
They've seen me sing.
Too many people know me.
Get to the chopper.
Too many people know me. This can't happen. No. Just forcing it now.
Fucking my like the favorite dude anybody can impersonate is Arnold.
हर कोई कर सकता है. It's like
no,
you just need that.
Dude, I can never stop laughing at Arnold impersonations. I'm not even kidding.
Put the toy back in the basket. Put the toy back in the basket.
Fucking hell.
क्या था? Why don't you clone yourself so you could fuck yourself?
He said that?
उसमें क्या नाम है मूवी में है?
That's such a good line. Go clone yourself
so you could go fuck
yourself. Come on, bro. Fucking hell. Yeah. I mean, coming back, Nescafé, I actually want to ask you like retrospectively. So I've asked you what before, the during, retrospectively now, after. Like, do you think that was because you see a lot of those come up every now and then? Like there'll be a Nescafé basement, there'll be a Coke studio, there'll be a Pepsi battle the bands. You know, I don't know what exactly the structure here is. I feel like there's a pattern developing. There's a big, essentially corporate firm that comes in and wants to like display the musical talent or whatever. And then they put on a stage for you, they give you a pedestal, then they bring all the artists in and they say, hey guys, here's like not a lot of money, way less than what we're probably making, and here's some exposure that will eventually, by the way, now when I was listening to your Mr. Fraudy, it was uploaded by some random guy that had like 15,000 views. Or niche log puche, hey man, who's the vocalist? He's pretty good. I'm like, fucking didn't even give credits, like likh de vocals और stuff.
लिखे होते हैं actually. उसका बड़ा weird था कि उसके credits में was like vocalist, तो like 6-7 different नाम, तो मैंने कहा okay. Right. Okay then.
I guess if you say so.
I am Hamza Tanveer.
But yeah, I mean, do you feel now, like looking back, I mean, tab to, like you said, you were newer to the scene and everything. Now you're like a young veteran to the Pakistani music scene, you know what I'm saying? What do you think? Do you feel like it's something which was at least beneficial to you or the rest of the artists or the community at large? Or
like definitely. Like jitne like log they gathered, like Nescafé basement ka se bata raha hu. Like they were from like different areas from Lahore and different, like pure Pakistan se. So there were unknown people just coming there working with Xulfi. Xulfi bhai, yeah. So they were, so he was sort of like telling me, acha ye scene hai. So they got this exposure. They did get that exposure where this sitar player koi tha, unknown, pata nahi kaun tha. I forgot their name. But like wo bhi, you know.
Sorry, yeah.
So they, I guess wo unka ye, I think later on they made their own like solo careers. Ye jo Leo twins hain, Harun Sharoon, you know them? Sharoon?
No, Harun Sharoon? Is that their names? Like one of the guys' name is Sharoon?
Yeah, Sharoon and Harun.
Wait.
I know where you're getting at.
Wait. So there's a guy whose name is Harun. And then there's the second guy who's
Harun Sharoon.
It's like, imagine being the Sharoon in Harun Sharoon. You know what I mean? Kiske saath ho? Harun Sharoon. We're like, oh, Harun, and then like a bunch of people. No. I'm with Sharoon. Like he's here.
Harun Sharoon.
Oh no.
But dude, those guys are sweethearts.
I'm sorry.
You know, I'm sorry, but like funny hai, but like काफी वो talented as fuck boys हैं. उनकी बहुत कहानियाँ हैं जो मुझे याद नहीं आ रही. Pulling Sever. तो I like it, बस अब जब भी मुझे याद नहीं आएगा Pulling Sever.
Yeah, bell रख देते. Like Pulling Sever.
So, but they're really talented. बस like Xulfi found them and put them in shows or. बस almost हर गाने में थे. This guy knows how to play violin, the fucking cello, fucking acoustic guitar.
Was he the guy playing violin in Nishan in Nescafé basement?
हाँ,
oh, bro,
I'm sure वही होगा.
I'm sorry, was that Harun or Sharoon?
Dude, if you look at them, they both look the same. So whenever I meet them, I don't take their name. Kecha, tu Harun hai ya Sharoon hai? I never ask them that.
At least differentiate in terms of the instruments they play.
They both, I don't know. They both just play everything. Jo bhi haath mein hai, it's like.
Oh, they're that talented. They're one of those.
They're one of those
multi-instrumental.
It's like crazy boys.
So yeah, it was beneficial. Is what you're saying. It definitely does help. But there is room for like. At least like I think क्योंकि देखो I don't know, and I want to talk about the music scene at large as well, but like you would think that a lot of the people who were there or the lot of people who were playing were classified as the indie half of the music scene, so to speak. Is there some like tomfoolery happening in these kind of big things that you see? Because like you know,
dude, like इस तरह का scene like Zayn ने actually highlight किया था कि बस like ये पेप्सी में बुलाएंगे तुम्हें तो बस जिस को ना मेक यू लुक के ये तो स्टूडेंट्स हैं, हम तो मेंटोर करते हैं बिन बॉयज़ को, तो उस तरह का लाइक यू नो एक वो स्टैम्प आ जाता है मेंटोर्ड बाय दिस फलाना गाय या वो वाला सीन, तो वो होता है डेफिनेटली. आई डोंट नो उनका एजेंडा है बट लाइक वो एक ठप्पा पड़ जाता है.
comes off like that.
Yeah. But like I don't know, like मुझे तो फिट लगा था कि अच्छा वो पेप्सी एटलीस्ट कर रहा है, कुछ ना कुछ तो टीवी में आ रहा है, कोई यू नो अननोन बैंड्स वगैरह आके परफॉर्म कर रहा है.
It has helped, like Bayaan, for example, वहाँ से उठे हैं, you know, like
Bayaan.
Roots, I think, was another one from there. Yeah. So there is like of course it does. I'm sure help. National TV time always helps.
हाँ exactly. तो they helped them a lot. I'm sure they did. Bayaan भी काफी like वो तो ऐसा लगता है वो लैब में बने ना, एक पाकिस्तानी म्यूजिक लैब में. Bayaan,
We need
perfect vocalist, perfect Urdu, थोड़ी सी guitars and solos, epic solos. Yes, it is alive. Bayaan हो गया.
Come on, bro. Fucking hell, dude. Honestly, उनका like I don't want to say that, but they do come off as like literally like the perfect.
Dude, वो boys सारे super talented है.
Like musicians.
Mansoor, fucking the drummer of their band is fucking crazy. I won't, पता नहीं. Wow, one of the best drummers there, I feel.
Ooh, that's a big one.
That is a big one because there are a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Like Rame Boys का तो एक और scene है.
Yeah. वो तो I think levels to this game as DC would say. You know, थोड़ी होती है.
वो heavy shit बहुत play करते हैं. They're very versatile. मतलब कि वो जनूबी खरगोश के साथ बहुत play करते हैं, and then even PRB and shit. But like there are people like Kami Paul.
Yeah, I've heard his name.
You've heard his name?
Yeah, because I was listening to a podcast the other day, and then they were talking about the drummers, and somebody mentioned somebody with the last name Paul. I was like, I will not forget that. Yeah.
So Kami Paul, and then there's this guy Ibba from Red Blood Cat. I think he's with Sakin. Maybe he's not. But I think he's gone. वो गायब हो जाता है, फिर आता है scene में, फिर गायब हो जाता है.
You know something? What? The Red Brick Act once got a call for a gig. Which is, by the way, what? Like, we got a call for a gig. Like, you know, right after A-Levels, and then I was like, yeah, this is me. They're like, okay, we want you to come play here in this date. I will pay you like, I was like, pay me? I was like, pay? I was like, we're dog shit. I was like, yeah, sure, we'll be there. Fit hai. I was like, okay, listen to the whole conversation. You play your kind of music that you normally do. Yeah, I will do. And then I'm like, all right, thanks so much. We're really, really glad to have the Red Blood Cat on. I was like, bro! I was like, come on, man. I was like, I'm sorry this is the red, this is the Red Brick Act. They're like, what?
What the fuck?
What is a Red Brick Act, bro?
Red Brick Act. We want Red Blood Cat.
Yeah, and then that was like one of the last dying moments of our collective musical journey. I was like, guys, I got a call for a gig. Yeah! No. It was meant for Red Blood Cat. Oh,
yeah.
Fuck!
But we went close.
Yeah, we're close. No, then we stopped. I would talk about music videos. You say you don't like me in front of camera, but then you are such a fucking natural in front of camera.
Dude, चित्तर मार के मुझे like कहते नाच हेड बैंग कर क्या कह रहा है सेवर तूने खड़ा होगा ना तेरी तो मैं हाँ ब्रो प्लीज मेरी गैंग बैंग ना करना मुझे
please I actually freaking absolutely love the music video for Noni.
अच्छा
अच्छा can we watch that please? Can you like walk us through can you look up Noni by Keeray Makoray, bro? Because the one of the most OP fictional characters of all time, I think, is Altamash in the pink beanie with the sunglasses, bro. Whoa, fuck, मैं वो देख रहा था. I was like, the power in this character, यार.
है ना वैसे है, because वो जो हाथ में भी एक चीज में पहना हुआ था was like a little butt plug thing, but it was actually a duster. जो उसमें पहना हुआ था.
Butt plug thing.
He's called the butt plug man. I think.
Really?
हाँ.
Thank you for breaking that on the mic. He's called the butt plug man. In case all of you've been wondering.
It's on the gram as well.
But yeah, no, I mean, did you come up with that character?
I was just fucking wore this beanie over my head and put those glasses on because मैंने कहा मैं.
But you cut eyes through the beanie?
No.
Oh really? You were blind? Come on,
I was blind and I had that thing and फिर वो blue shirt वाला scene. उसका कोई सीन नहीं बस क्योंकि मैंने पहनी हुई थी उस दिन तो it became a thing.
अच्छा, I was like blue shirt की भी कुछ significance होगी. कमाल यार. And that video was just like one of the fucking most like I was watching that and I was like, yeah, I get it. Oh, there we go. We can watch it together. Please walk me through this.
The beanie smelled like shit.
Whose beanie was it?
I don't know. It's probably my hubby's, bro.
Oh, nice. Cool.
pink beanie thi dude.
Yeah,
तो
we're about to watch it. All right.
अच्छा,
First of all, I love this.
This thing was made by Raima. She's an artist.
Cool. Shout out.
This is my house.
Oh,
that is my beanie.
Rubik's Cube.
This is my house and
This
we're
is Misbah,
shooting.
right? Yeah.
And by the way, this video was directed by Tabish.
That is.
Tabish
Shout out.
Habib.
Can
Shout out. Yes.
Can you play the music a little bit? So this just seems so weird without the fucking music. I'm like, bro.
ये मेरे घर में paintings हैं. ये painting by the way एक Korean artist है. She's a printmaker.
This is just like, this is the best shit I've ever seen.
I think मेरा नजर भी आता है, मैं नीचे होता हूँ थोड़ा सा.
And then there's like, and then there's, yeah, there we go. Altamash, fucking rock that shit, dog. Yeah, this is one of the best. Like, the hand comes out niche se, and then he's like, well, what the fuck? And then, wait, were you doing both? You can't be doing both.
No, I can't be doing both.
And then he slaps him on the butt. I love it. Bro, this is the best music video I've ever seen. Like,
इस वक्त we were just thinking, bro, कोई horror scene रखते हैं. It's like, हाँ, bro, रखते हैं. It's like, It's like मैं उधर खड़ा हुआ.
This is so beautifully directed. His facial expression and the fucking like, I don't know, the what do you call matchstick. और फिर तुम लोग बाहर in the very recognizable neighborhood भागते हो. मैं बोलूँगा नहीं कौन सा.
Basics.
हाँ वही. मैं कहना नहीं चाह रहा था.
क्यों?
Bro, बस.
ये Rubik's Cube का मुझे अभी तक नहीं समझ आया कि क्या सीन था. Why was it there?
कोई symbolism समझा क्या हो रहा है?
कोई भी symbolism बस.
ये GTA खेल रहा हूँ. I love it, bro. Fucking drone shot.
असल में ये गाना is about this guy.
हाँ.
जो basically he's just wasting his life, is smoking dope and shit, और बस कुछ कर नहीं रहा. तो basically this buttplug man comes in his life. He's like, benchot,
कुछ कर. Oh, then he does
then he's
it.
like runs and he goes and gets the guitar.
Oh, I
and
love
he
it.
just plays.
Just to please him. And
He's like, bro, you're he's like,
and then the buttplug man does the fucking the points, bro. I love it.
Like, yeah, ये Michael Jackson move थी जो मैं करने की कोशिश कर रहा था. Not this, ये.
Bro, there we go.
And he's like, bro, तूने sexy लगना ही है दिखाते हैं. Like, मेरे बस like नाक की नोज़ी भी निकल रही होगी. It's like
नाक की नोज़ी. Oh, I like how you wore the beanie, and of course this was the.
हाँ, this was the party. हमने लोगों को बोला कि bro party है, पर music video भी है. Oh, same fucking shirt.
Oh, bro, fuck yes, yeah. Meant to be. बहुत आला. But bro, this is like very, and I won't lie, like मैंने सुना होता Noni, but I hadn't seen the music video.
Oh, okay.
And then just to research, like 2 days ago, I watched this and I was like, hey, you fucking crazy है यार.
It काफी cool scene था यार.
Yeah,
like,
बहुत fit था.
Really missed this fucking day यार.
Gang nostalgic थोड़ा सा.
थोड़ा sad हो रहा हूँ.
Oh, and listen
Good
to
old Keeray days यार.
I listened to the entire Island in the City
अच्छा.
EP. Fucking
बहुत मुश्किल
beautiful.
है सुनना.
नहीं यार bro, बहुत मजा आया था. It was also like short, sweet. Like the transitions, the samples and the transitions, I fucking loved those. Especially Sun से जो पहले था. I love the song, like it's good for me. But
कौन
also
सा
gives me
किसी
skin cancer.
comedian का हमने निकाला. I think George Galvin.
पुराना है कोई मुझे याद नहीं है. इस बार वो आवाज से समझ आ गई थी. It was funny as well. It's like gives me skin cancer. And then Ebb is just not like it was just such an enjoyable like.
Dude, I'm happy to hear that, dude, because वो उस पे हमने बहुत बन बनाई थी. Like I think 4 years हमें लगे थे to make that shit. To make the whole album. बस लोगों के नखरे नहीं ये नहीं सही वो नहीं सही और ये रिकॉर्ड करना है फिर delays. मिसबा का दिमाग ख़राब हो रहा है. He's like, bro, बस ये हम कर रहे हैं. बस अजीब dynamics बन गए थे.
Yeah.
But like at the end we were like, oh, शुक्र है निकली है.
I mean, it's almost like I've always been so curious about this. Like sporting teams, they have to spend a lot of time together, but they also have to like train together and everything. Same's for bands, you know, like you guys spend a lot of time together, you know, work on your craft together, come up with stuff together. Jitna bhi time, but you spend nonetheless. I'm sure there's moments where you're just like, dude, like this is not.
The fall.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of my house, dude. Yeah. I think UC था, UC and the is like तंग आ गया. Bro, तू आज भी आ गया. उसका घर बस यही सीन था. हर कोई बस आ जा करता था बस बैठ के या तो कोई जैम रूम में ना बस लाइक लोग होते थे हर दिन ऑलमोस्ट बस हर वीकेंड बेसिकली. यूसी बस आता था कहीं से उसके देख खोलता था दरवाजा तो लोग बस बैठे हुए fuck I need a fucking day यार.
One weekend man.
वो बहुत तपता था.
I can imagine dude.
Like imagine कर बस तेरे घर बस लोग बस रोज पहुंचे हुए हैं. क्यों क्या कर रहे हो there? Get the fuck out of here.
I can totally imagine that. मैं और उमर अभी अपने हनीमून फेज में
अच्छा,
इस पॉडकास्ट के साथ अभी सिर्फ 1 साल हुआ है. अभी तक तो नहीं फील हुआ कि यार प्लीज चला, बट आई एम श्योर वो दिन आएगा.
Bro हम लोग तो एक पार्ट आ गया था, हम लोग एक दूसरों के साथ
अपने घर से मुझे निकाल रहा ब्रो. सॉरी यार.
बट एक पॉइंट आ गया था, हम सारे बस fucking ruthless हो गए थे एक दूसरों के साथ. Like नहीं शुक्र है हुआ था. एक बहुत फनी स्टोरी है उस पे. लाइक उस तरह वो मैं बाद में बताता हूँ, बहुत फनी स्टोरी है. So fucking अच्छा खैर I'm out of track.
वैसे let me ask you something. अगर कीड़े के सारे बैंड मेंबर्स और फिर टका के भी सारे को एक रिंग में डाल दो, ठीक है, and it's like a battle royale type. Who's winning?
I'm winning.
Oh, for sure, really?
Bro, I'll drop kick those fuckers. Wiring up them motul. I'm kidding. अच्छा एक मिनट. वैसे I think
कोई जॉक टाइप नहीं तुम में से, लाइक जो वर्कआउट
नहीं है ना, सारे बस fucking I'm sure हम लोग सारे बस थक जाएंगे, मार रहेंगे. I was like अच्छा bro.
No blood sugar. 3 मिनट हुए अभी. But who would win? You?
पता नहीं. I think UC, because UC नहीं कुट्टा हुआ इन सारे बॉयज में किसी ना किसी को.
Oh nice.
हाँ
गुड यार. वो अल्फा
वो रेज
अल्फा एस्टैब्लिश हो चुका है, वो यही है.
I guess अपने उम्र से तो कोई 10 साल बड़ा तो लगता है मुझे.
Fuck it up.
But हाँ बस ये हाँ चलो we'll go to that story. बस एक सीन हुआ था, हम लोग बस बैठे हुए हैं जैम, आई थिंक जैम के बाद था. बस हम मिसबा की शर्ट के बारे में बस बकवास कर रहे थे. बस लेम सी एक शर्ट पहनी हुई थी. आई थिंक मैं यूसी और हिब्जी बस उसकी शर्ट की बुर्ड मार रहे हैं थ्रू आउट. बस कह रहे हैं डू ये शर्ट फेंक दे, बस फेंक दे. बस लाइक कह रहे हो नहीं, वो माइंड भी कर रहा था. खैर जैम करके हम लोग यूसुफ के कमरे में आते हैं, जस्ट लाइक बैठे हुए हैं. बस यूसुफ की नींद से बुन फटी हुई, तो ही इज स्लीपिंग. तो पता नहीं क्या हो रहा था, बस मिसबा उसकी बस एस ले रहा था थ्रू आउट के. वो उसके ना एक अनोइंग सी लाफ तो यूसी बस उठता है, उसको बस पकड़ता है, उसके बस लाइक शर्ट बस फाड़ता है, उसको बस करता है, फिर जाके ना वापस सो जाता है. वापस सो जाता है. बस एक मिसबा में एक थोड़ा सा एक वो था कि ब्रो ये क्या हुआ है मेरे साथ, मेरी शर्ट फट गया. एंड आई एम जस्ट लाइक डू शो के तेरी शर्ट फट गई. और मैं वो मिसबा भी लाइक थोड़ा सा लाइक तपा है, इज लाइक ये क्या मेरे साथ हुआ है. एंड वो दाव जाके उसको नई शर्ट ला के देता है. I was like वो थोड़ी सी obviously Misbah is like क्या मेरे साथ चुतिया आप हुआ है, मैंने तो कभी ऐसा रिएक्ट नहीं किया. and like मैं हंस रहा हूँ ऐसा करके. I just look at UC while he's pretending to sleep. तो मुझे बस देख के ना हंस रहा है ऐसा करके. He's like उसकी एक devil शक्ल है उसकी.
I like उसने आके like shirt फाड़ी है poetic.
नहीं he's like मुक्का करा रहा है because वो बस like उसका मीटर घूम जाता है उस करके बस like मारा है उसको. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to tell you the story.
Well, we know now.
But हाँ उसके बाद obviously
I guess यूसुफ और मिसबा को लाएंगे पॉडकास्ट में और फिर साथ बिठा के फिर ये क्लिप प्ले.
वो तुझे ज़्यादा like important shit के बारे में बात कर सकते हैं, like you know all these social injustices वगैरह.
What the fuck do you think this is, man? Like,
you know health and shit. I don't know. ये तो होता है यूजली.
हॉस्पिटल्स स्कूल्स
आजकल वो इकोनॉमी थोड़ी सी
नहीं ब्रो. यहाँ पे वी टॉक अबाउट मोस्टली
I'm kidding dude, वो काफी
naked man beating the shit out of each other. Yeah, that's what we normally talk about here, to be honest. So
तो यहाँ मैं तुझे बता रहा था मेरी पहला MMA फाइट जो मैंने देखी थी, मैं था नहीं.
अच्छा लाइक लड़ा नहीं लाइक वो
यार मेरी मैं टूट जाता. तो खैर तो वी वर गोइंग टू वॉच दिस जमील फाइट. सम आई डोंट नो कहाँ से था, सिंध से था कोई बॉय, कोई पुलिस वाला था मुझे ये पता है. एंड it was some huge douche वाला बॉय. वो जमील भी काफी खैर उनकी फाइट थी तो लाइक मैं तो एक्साइटेड मैं को आला जमील किसी की एस मारने जा रहा है until I saw the game go ये क्या सीन होने वाला है खैर तो I was telling you कि क्या है
Shaheen MMA
ओके तो उधर हम गए
follow them
डिंजी वाला सीन था मैं गया हूँ नीचे and the first thing I see is अच्छा वो ring है it's all lit up वगैरह तो the
cage in the corner of a ring corner of a gym and the gym for
cage नहीं था so like ring type ही था
वही तो बहुत पहली बात है ठीक है it was a ring probably then
तो
छोटा सा ring होता था okay
तो बस मैं I'm going down and just like I'm looking अच्छा दो fighters खड़े हुए हैं they're ready to fight मैं नीचे गया हूँ मैं बस like literally आ रहा हूँ I'm trying to find a spot और बस like मुझे आवाज़ आती है अच्छा हाँ fight
was this it
no
this is not it
ये जमील की fight है हाँ ये मैंने देखी हुई है
it could be his second one though are we gonna watch Jamil's fight
Jamil pen
oh look at those short hooks on the inside oh there's an uppercut attempt
bro volume नीचे कर दे because वो लोग ये कह रहे थे मार दे मार उसको मैच
oh look at that guy has his leg tied up that's dumb though like you're getting your head
shit right there dude
hammer Jamil just does not want to get his leg free he would much rather just pummel him that's smart and he will make the escape man imagine
what
that being
is that guy doing like
yeah like
minte kar mat maro
like he's a failed attempt at takedown oh he's got to finish him here yeah he does Ali Ahmed best ref in Pakistan
oh yeah
look at that
yeah.
Can we please get modern Jamil with please get modern Jamil with long hair Umer like we need it thumbnail
I'm sure उसकी कोई picture होगी like Facebook में but खैर हाँ तो मैं गया हूँ and the first thing I saw like I think उसने बोला fight और बस like वो दोनों बस खड़े हैं they're just like testing each other out वगैरह
feeling our process
feeling each other out
yeah
अच्छा खैर so this guy I think वो पता नहीं कहाँ से था he was I think वो क्वेटा से था
okay
he did a roundhouse kick
shit
और उसके मुंह like I heard it
oh no
was लगी है and that guy was down
dead
कॉल आ रही थी तो हाँ वो बस डाउन हो गया just like सारे बस क्राउड उसके बाद एक और कोई फाइट हुई है उसमें भी लाइक मारे एक दूसरे को I don't know what happened then तो फिर लाइक जमील की फाइट आई ना जमील बस आया जमील apparently बस लाइक unapproachable वाला जोन में आया था you can't just go up to me hey bro good luck okay kick his ass वो सीन नहीं था तो he was just like intense zone में जा रहा है उसके साथ उसकी पॉसी जा रही है was like going there I think I don't know कि उसका कोई चेकअप हुआ था या नहीं हुआ था होता है
वो ग्लव्स देखते हैं माउथपीस देखते हैं
मैं उधर हो रहा था या नहीं होता तो ऐसा
मुश्किल लग रहा है
तो he just goes in when I just see the other guy I was like oh fuck dude ये जमील का क्या सीन है but खैर as you can see जमील तो बोर्ड मार देता है वो गया and he's like शुरू का बस पूरा I think बस उसको बस like कुन रहा है वो भी बंदा आगे से like respond कर रहा है and just later on it's just like dude जमील तो काफ़ी देर से उसको dominate भी कर रहा है उसके ऊपर चढ़ा हुआ था I think उसको I think लॉक भी लगाने की कोशिश कर रहा था बस like the only thing I remember was like fucking जो पाकिस्तान में जो सीन मार भैंचोद मार जमील मार जमील like सिर्फ मैं भी होगा हाँ जमील मार मैं जिसको मार और was like लगी हुई like everyone is like coming in front of me उधर मैं jump मार के देख रहा हूँ I can't see what's happening because वो बिल्कुल like ring के बस corner में था and Jamil was on top of him and Jamil was like wailing at him ना बस ना कह रहा and I just saw बस जमील की ना शक्ल से was like मार है उसको मार है वो गिव अप ही नहीं कर रहा बस एक एंड में आकर I think the guy क्या रहता है रेफरी के में अच्छा बस enough बस जमील जीत गया उसके बाद भी अनअप्रोचेबल है नहीं क्या लाइक फाइटर्स का सीन है कि आप आके बोलते ब्रो गुड फाइट एक और जोन में होता है
वो ऑब्वियसली उसने वेट कट किया है उसने लाइक पानी नहीं पिया कुछ दिन उसने उससे पहले बहुत ज़्यादा पानी पिया फिर उसके बाद वो सारा sweats it out so he's lesser weight then he steps on a scale and then it's like okay you're on weight you can have food now then he eats and then he has to fight tomorrow and then generally as well I'm sure like
ये scene होता है कि when you जब वो weigh-ins होते हैं then you can eat as much as you want
after the weigh-in yeah so literally
then you can gain all that shit back
so you guys will come in on weigh-in day and they will be at 155 pounds but fight day they'll be at 180 pounds that in 5 days like literally the day after weigh-ins So in a day they'll eat back and then drink back all that weight.
Dude, yeah, monsters and bro, ये सारे.
Dudes eat Big Macs after weigh-ins. I'm like, bro, तू कुछ अच्छा ही खा ले.
हाँ, like वो क्या नाम है, Masvidal तो बस पिज्जा वगैरह पाड़ रहा होता है. Very stupid of him वैसे.
Yeah, you're in the professional fighting business.
पर वो कुत्ती का बच्चा है.
Bro, like they can work for it. Even the Diaz brothers, man, like they do things that.
वो तो joints पीते हैं.
हाँ, bro, like वो literally joint मार के triathlon भागते हैं. Like triathlon, जिसमें आपको swimming करनी है, land, water.
Oh, अच्छा. वो जो
land, water, sea बोलने लगा था. Air,
land, water, sea.
वैसे air में क्या करते हैं, वो उड़ते हुए जाते हैं, 100 meter. Yeah, bicycling, running, and then swimming, and they'd like just stone जीत गए.
वो Diaz brothers तो मुझे लगता है था उसको मुक्का पड़ता है. He's like, yeah, whatever man. इसी तरह सीरियस को कुछ भी नहीं होता, dude. I haven't. Nate Diaz तो कभी knockout तो नहीं हुआ.
He's been finished like technical के होता. Even then though like वो referee stepped in and he was like, bro.
हाँ,
like मैं तो भी मार खा रहा, मैं 3 और मिनट मार खा रही थी. Because the Diaz brothers do that a lot too. Like they'll eat shots, they'll make the other guy tired, and then out of nowhere they'll just be like, oh, wrestler, just like in your face. It's crazy, man.
Dude, वो जो पहली जिसकी कॉनर के साथ फाइट थी, उस I think that was my only like the first fight that I saw of Nate. और बस like मैं कहा dude ये तो प्रो है, ये तो चैम्प है.
इसने भी किया था पहले राउंड कॉर्नर ने उसको बहुत मारा है. बट नेट सेकंड राउंड में आया, was like अभी तो मैं शुरू you do fucking nothing
but he did do fucking
something.
He did all the fucking
choked you out, bro. Fucked you.
अच्छा, that's why I was he choked him out there. Now I was like, bro, अच्छा ये तो फिर किसी भी wrestler के साथ आ जाए तो इसकी तो गांड है.
Yeah.
तो खबीब वाली फाइट तो मैं यही कह रहा था, bro. I hope you kick ass.
Yeah,
but like तेरी ass हो गई.
Bro, मैं fight से पहले वही ना like by that time no, we hadn't started the podcast obviously, but उस वक्त भी like I would talk to my MMA friends and they'd be like बता ना, because I always want to be right about my predictions. I'm a little like like
one of those guys.
Yeah, one of those guys like, oh, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. But in that fight I was like,
इतनी गेची की off दी थी ना, it was the opposite, wasn't it?
Bro, I fucked it up so bad that card. I picked Cannonier over Whittaker. Cannonier lost.
अच्छा, Whittaker, हाँ.
Fucking I picked Gaethje over Khabib. Although मैंने उस वीडियो में कहा था, I was like end में मैं probably Khabib जीत जाएगा और सारे कहेंगे फिर से.
मुझे लगा टोनी तो उसकी ass मार देगा Gaethje की
rematch में.
नहीं, अब तो रीमैच में. हाँ,
क्योंकि ब्रो उसने पहली दफा 2 दफा वेट काट किया.
हाँ, I know that. But I still, I love that guy.
Like he's nuts, but I get it. Like I don't get it, but I respect it. You know what I mean? Like respect the hell out of it.
पता नहीं क्या बातें कर रहा होता है.
Chat shit only, bro. CS उसकी इंस्टा पोस्ट देखी कभी? Please उसको इंस्टा फॉलो कर. Like
I think मैं करता ही हूँ उसको.
वो और डेरेक लुइस को करता है.
Okay.
That guy's nuts, bro. Fucking hell.
But like ये, हाँ, मैं क्या कह रहा था?
Tony Gaethje, bro.
हाँ, dude. मैं तो कह रहा था Gaethje की तो like चुतने वाली है, because मैं I think मैंने Gaethje की last fight उस वक्त वो देखी थी Poirier के साथ.
Yo.
And dude, I hated that fight, dude.
Yeah, why?
पता नहीं, बड़े like ऐसा लगा था अच्छा अब वो मार रहा है, अब वो मार रहा है, अब ये मार रहा है, और बस वो थ्रू आउट स्टैंड अप गेम कर रहे हैं. लाइक फिट है, लाइक यू नो, रिस्पेक्ट गाइस. बट लाइक मैं बस देखा, मैंने कहा डूड, mix it up man.
Mix that sauce.
Like Gaethje is a wrestler as well, na?
Yeah, Gaethje is Division 1 All-American. It's very high ranking for anyone who does wrestling in America. Probably the highest, I think.
हाँ. I think वो Khabib से पहले यही discuss कर, oh ये भी wrestler है.
Folk style wrestling करता है. That's the answer.
And Khabib was like, there's a very difference between the American wrestling style and the Dagestani wrestling style. Dagestan will, you know, open their asshole and put their
and then fuck you up.
Yeah, and they will fuck you up.
Have you seen Khamzat Shimaev?
Yeah, I haven't seen his fight. Like,
bro, have you heard him talk?
No.
Yeah, bro.
Like I heard it's a new big thing.
Bro, he fought twice he fought thrice in 66 days. Thank you. 3 times in 66 days.
That is pretty fucking heavy.
2 times on Fight Island for Vegas.
I heard कि वो बस एमी बस like call out भी कर रहा था कि bro मुझे 3 fights दो एक दिन में.
और उसको
I'm sure वो खबीब भी यही कहता है सर.
खबीब ने कभी सीरियसली नहीं कैंपेन किया. कैंपेन के अलावा
वो क्योंकि इतना humble बंदा है, वो कहता है bro मैं कर लूंगा पर मैं बोलूंगा नहीं.
हाँ like
कर तो लेगा.
Bro कर लेगा.
I'm sure वो जो खबीब वो McGregor की फाइट पर उसने जंप मार के
वो
कुट देता है उसके वो क्या नाम है उसका? ओफ यार fucking I think वो उसका वो जो था नहीं है लूजर ब्रदर जो होता है yeah man I will fuck you up McGregor will fuck you up. खैर वो जो उसने उसको मैं कहा ब्रो ये तो अगर ना होता ना, अगर उस वक्त कोविड होता उस वक्त कोई क्राउड ना होता, मर चुका होता
और वो भी लाइक कंप्लीट साइलेंस में मरता,
लाइक आई एम श्योर उसके जो देगिस्तानी जो ब्रदर्स है ना वो भी आता वो आके डिलन डेनिस की
सराउंड करते उसको मारते. ब्रो ऐसे कितना फिट होता यार फकिंग कोविड में यार. द फाइट लाइक जस्ट फाइट्स विदाउट एन ऑडियंस यार. I think I'm getting used to it.
Dude, I like it actually.
Same यार, बहुत मजा आता है.
Like cool होता है, but it gets like because I don't know, crowd की जो sound आ रही होती है, I can't hear those punches.
Also sometimes they're like boo because people are like clinching up. I'm like relax. Like, give it a minute. Like you know what I mean? Like be patient.
वो actually उनको wrestling crowd मिल गई ना, वो जो WWE वाली crowd. Nothing's happening. Where's the drama and shit? Even though I got in for the drama, I think MMA की मैंने पहली चीज ही मैंने ये देखी थी. Corner ये fucking Jose Aldo की बस बड़
पूरी दुनिया में टोर करते हुए उसकी बस ले रहा है bro.
I was like, dude, this is fucking hilarious. This is better than fucking WWE.
Yeah,
like,
dude. It can be sometimes.
Oh yeah, उसको उसी की language में उसकी ass मार रहा है.
Otario. You know what that means? Pussy. I'm like, yeah, Conor, come on. Yeah, that was peak McGregor. Yeah. You do fucking know that.
You fucking funny guy.
We had maybe like a Gordon because Brock Lesnar was talking shit, and then Chael Sonnen was talking shit, and then McGregor was talking shit.
Brock Lesnar वाला era मैंने देखा ही नहीं.
I also watched it back, obviously.
मैंने बस उसको देखा कुट खाते हुए उससे क्या नाम है वही दो ढूश Overeem and
he also lost to
वो जो Mexican था
Cain Velasquez.
उन दोनों ने ass मारी है उसकी. they were वो dominance था. like I don't think Brock कुछ कर रहा था.
that fucking Alistair kick वो जो body में मारी and then you can tell Brock going oh
he's like
system shut down. yes like finished.
got to go back to wrestling. it's not real there.
bro फिर वो आया था वापस wrestling में और bench उसने फिर like कुछ 10 साल WWE title के साथ reign किया and I was sitting there going like please like, he's a part-timer. I'm a wrestler. He's a part-timer bro. You know what part-timer does? He comes in like once or twice every like month cycle.
Dude, I got back into it जब Goldberg आया था and उन दोनों की लड़ाई. Oh dude, sweet.
काफी tight था. Goldberg, Brock and Mania was like, I love that shit, bro. Fucking hell, Altamash, this was so much fun, dude.
क्या खत्म कर रहे हैं?
हाँ bro, 1 घंटा 12 मिनट.
Bro,
फिर से अजीब क्या हो गया?
चलो हाँ फिर से होगा.
यार असल में the more this goes ना उतना ये जो बंदा खड़ा है ना इसके लिए नाइटमेयर होता है एडिट करने में. तो
ओह अच्छा हाँ सही है. It's cool man.
नहीं हम करते भी रह सकते लेकिन I think 1 घंटा 12 मिनट हो गया. Save some for the next one, bro.
हाँ dude, definitely यार.
Bro, MMA जरा देखना, intensely देख.
अभी I didn't see the Silva match वैसे.
मैं यही करता हूँ लोगों के साथ देखना, MMA देखना, please. Like, I want people to watch, man.
Note pass.
Just like पैसे दे रहा हूँ. तूने सिल्वा वाले देखा?
नहीं देखा dude.
Sad हुआ. मैं मंडे को देखूंगा आराम से.
हाँ मैं भी आराम से चलेंगे.
Because मैं तो सुबह 7 बजे उठ के देखूंगा.
तुम्हें like मिल गए होंगे spoilers वगैरह.
हाँ वो तो मैं चेक कर लिया था. वो अब वो thankfully उस उम्र से वो चला गया और I'm like spoilers प्रोवाइड कर नहीं कर सकता bro. So अगर ये सब चलाना है तो मैं I have to be on Instagram और सामने लिखा आता है legend retires but he's gone. Fucking hell dog, this is so much fun.
Dude हाँ यार, let's do this again.
Please do.
और geek shit के बारे में बात करते हैं. Fucking
health and
music miss करा. Music miss करा. Let's talk about you know God of War,
Thor and
how shit Game of Thrones was.
Oh dude, fuck that. Bro मैं कहता हूँ दोनों मूवी देख के आते हैं और फिर fucking podcast करते हैं.
चलो.
Random idea वैसे. But bro again, thank you so much. I wanted to do this since we started this shit.
हाँ dude.
तो बहुत
Same
बंदा है.
Yeah, तू बहुत fit बंदा है. Let's do this again.
Yes.
मैं बोल रहा हूँ.
मैं बोल लगा था. Subscribe to the. Please give us a subscribe, guys, if you're watching. और वो सारा like leave a thumbs up or comment कर दिया करो चीजों पे.
Bro, you need to get some famous people up here. No, that's how you get those subscribes and shit here.
Isn't this the famous person over like the?
I'm not that famous.
pretty.
People know me, but you know. Get people like, you know, Elizabeth and shit over here.
Who needs Elizabeth?
Just fool them as well. Bro, बहुत आला scene है इधर.
Honestly, बात बताऊँ before you came in, मैंने उमर को कहा था कि I think Altamash is the best rock vocalist that we've had since Ali Azmat. So
fucking thanks यार.
अब तूने खुद कहा है तो मैंने बोल दिया वरना आवाज है कि बहुत brown nose है तू सामने बैठेगा. Hey, I think you're the best vocalist since Ali Azmat. Like fuck that. और हाँ bro, तू ही है.
Thanks,
Please
bro.
करता रहे यार. मैं बहुत enjoy करता था.
Bro, मैं try तो कर रहा हूँ.
You got it, bro. और बालों का आ रहा है वापस वैसे just before we close. Hey. Stay tuned for that shit. We'll have Altamash with the full head of hair next time. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been On The Mic. This has been Noni Buttplug Man. This has been Altamash Sever. This has been an absolute fucking pleasure. As always, I just want to say, leave a like. Please comment on this shit. Another shit you see that we post or anybody else posts that you want to support because that gains traction and all of that. We don't care about the views, but we do give a shit about what you think. So please tell us in the comments if we're doing something right, doing something wrong, so on and so forth. Leave a subscribe. It's getting pathetic at this point, but please do leave a subscribe. And as always, from me, from Altamash, from Umer, from all of us here, I just want to say the 3 words that you always want to hear at the end of a podcast. That is keep it